Geminis, welcome back everybody. Thanks for being here, Gemini. I hope you're doing fabulous, and thanks so much for your continued support to this channel. I do appreciate it, Gemini. Gemini energy. I'm not taking reversals, guys. So let's see. Gemini energy. Aurora Garden. A beginning, initiating something. There's a secret here. Calling in loving help, Gemini. The Tree of Souls. Kinship, groups. Maybe studying something, Gemini, or researching something. Let's see what's going on here, Gemini. You're at a good place, Gemini. 7-7, I am brave. It's time to move on from old patterns, habits, and fears. Now is the time to walk in the direction of your biggest desires and ambitions. Now is the time to be bold and brave. 8-8, I am wealthy. You're on the cusp of a prosperous, abundant spiritual life, and you will find numerous opportunities for success and achievement, all of which bring financial, material abundance to your life. You are compassionate. That's what makes you shine. You're devoted to helping the greater good and having a strong talent for speaking up for others. Your soul is most satisfied when you're being of service. 3-3-3, I am powerful. You're being called upon to use your spiritual gifts, assisting humanity and living your truth in a positive light to others. So let's bring you some financial messages, Gemini. 8-8 is wealthy, so, but wealth doesn't always have to mean money. It could be spiritual wealth, wisdom, compassion. So that's why I got the financial deck here. Let's see, Gemini. It's time to grow up here. You could have been relying on others, hoping to be saved by others. But your inner child is taking the wheel and engaging in childish behaviors. You could be experiencing setbacks, like taking one step forward and making 2 steps back. Your setbacks are telling you that you're not ready to enter the next phase, doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. There is growth here. Expect good money flow, a raise, or a new job offer. It's important to unlearn to grow as rules continue to morph and change. You're delaying your growth. The process of healing is worth doing. So you might be questioning why you keep taking 1 step forward, 2 steps back. Its spirit is saying doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. It may not be the path for you. Expect to have an amazing boost up the business ladder. Executive positions, CEOs, management, or anything in the corporate world. Elevate your awareness and think bigger. So if you want different results, maybe you're setting your sights too low, Gemini, and Spirit is telling you you're not going to get different results if you keep doing the same thing over and over again. Spirit's clearly saying to set your sights higher, Gemini. Like, say you've got a mediocre job that you know you keep like something happens and then you're broke again for, you know, the next month and you can't make it to next payday. You might be setting your standards too low. You might be more valuable than you're giving yourself credit for. You will do much better than you expected. Show yourself compassion and be kind to yourself. The perfectionist in you is causing you stress and is delaying your progress. So you might be like, oh, that's not good enough. It's not perfect enough. Oh my God. What if, you know, say you're a beautician or say you're a hairdresser, you know how they're like, I gotta have it perfect. It could be the industry you're in. And maybe it's your perfectionism that is causing your delays. And you keep going, well, why do I do really good and then I take 2 steps back? It's because you may not be setting your sights high enough. Maybe you're not meant to be that hairdresser. Maybe you're meant to own the shop. You know what I'm saying? Or that's what it's saying. You might be setting your sights too low. Caution. That's what I'm saying. You could have more going out than coming in. And it's cautioning you. Reevaluate your priorities. What's going on inside of you is triggering bad money behavior. That's what it's saying, Gemini. So, like, if you're discontent and bored with your job, or you're sick and tired of your environment where you're working, you could be setting standards that are too low. You know what I mean? You could be trying to live on like an executive's position, making, you know, minimum wage. Or it's telling you you have the ability to make a lot of money and be very wealthy. But maybe you're not believing in yourself, Gemini. There's something going on inside of you that's causing financial problems. And that could be, you know, low self-esteem. I'm not good enough. I look shitty this day. My hair isn't good enough. My face isn't good enough. My clothes aren't good enough. You are good enough. You could be wasting your time. I don't know. Are you fighting with some girls or competing? Moving? Is it bad habits? Is it addictions that are holding you back? That could be addictions to competing. Maybe you're trying to compete. Maybe I don't know, Gemini. I just know that if you keep doing the same thing, you will not get different results. Someone has no facts. Someone is making shit up or making lies. Maybe you're fighting with someone here on the job. I don't know. Or someone's competing with you and maybe you're being played, Gemini. And someone's, I don't know. There's moving here. Thief card is here. Either physically or emotional cheating, loss, or theft. It's telling you that, are you spending too much time dealing with toxicities, addictions? Are you fighting and arguing or having to compete for someone's attention? Somebody could be going bankrupt here. Somebody is like taking, like, there's more money going out than what's coming in. Now, it doesn't have to be you, Gemini. It could be someone you're dealing with. There could be a lot of family issues. Could be, you know, tripping, partying. I don't know. Somebody could be losing a vehicle. Somebody is being obsessive. And you could be, I don't know. Somebody is just like leaving you lonely all the time. Somebody could be getting insomnia. I don't know. If you are chasing something, you're going to have to move on. If you have to chase someone for their attention, then it is time to move forward. You will not get different results by doing the same thing, whether that's a job or a relationship. Like, there's more money going out than coming in. Now, that's either in your life or someone's life close to you. They could be going bankrupt. They could be losing a vehicle, always partying, and maybe they got some toxicities, addictions, or drugs, or overspending. I don't know, whatever that is. It's ego. And someone now is trying to dodge bullets. Someone is in their head, overthinking, stressed, always worrying. And maybe, Gemini, you're just played out. You know what I mean? Maybe you're tired of the fights, the arguments, the partying, the, you know, you could be telling this person, we got more money going out than what's coming in. How can you afford this? How can you afford that? I don't know. Maybe you're tired of it all, Gemini. There could be child issues and you're reflecting. I don't know. Maybe fake social media accounts, spying on people. Someone is just a spiritual hater, okay? Could have blocked somebody off Facebook to make them feel like they were rejected. Or maybe this person is rejecting you. Or maybe you've rejected someone, Gemini. Somebody could have an STD. And then they're like wanting you back. This person has a low IQ. Always confused, not knowing what to do. Same shit, different day. There could be legal issues. There could be court problems. F-buddies. Dirty offers. Karmic friends. Dirt digging. Oh my God. This person's like, if it's you, Gemini, this could be your ex who's going through all of this. Somebody's not who they say they are. I don't know, Gemini. If this is your life currently, Spirit is saying they ain't worth shit if you got to deal with all this. Somebody's making up stories here. Somebody's creating a bunch of drama. It's like somebody's got to speak their truth. If you want this prosperity, this is drama. This is fighting. This is partying. Could be fighting about money, fighting with family. I don't know. Child issues, family drama. I don't know what it is. It's like someone acting, you know, like you could be fighting in your relationship. You know, fighting about money, fighting about family, fighting about issues. It's just sad. Somebody's gonna have, somebody will end up, I don't know. You're very compassionate. You're very caring. But why is all this hurt here? Sad, hurt, upset, judgment, anger, resentment. Could be over money. There's more money going out than what's coming in. There's 10 pentacles going out and there's 4 coming in. I don't know, maybe these are issues that are affecting your connection, Gemini. Other people's issues, other people's problems, or they're yours, or they are your past person's problems that they're dealing with. Is it overspending? Is it drugs? Is it alcohol? Is it addictions? Is it addictions to shopping? Addictions to partying? Addictions to, I don't know. You might be at a crossroads with somebody, Gemini. You could be having problems with your family, like I don't know. It could be siblings. It could be parental issues. It could be family issues, child issues. It could be like I don't know. What Spirit is saying, there's no point of doing all this arguing, all of this fighting, because it's like a broken record. It'll keep repeating itself over and over and over again until somebody decides to change it. And if nobody will decide to change it, it's going to keep repeating. There could be bankruptcy here. There could be, it's just somebody is overspending. There's more money going out than what's coming in. Somebody is dirt digging, trying to dig up dirt and facts of child issues, and they have no facts. They're making up lies. I don't know what this is. It's, oh my God, it's just a mental fuckery going on here. Someone's feeling stuck, foolish. Their ego got in the way. There could be child issues. I don't know. Somebody's heartbroken, feeling betrayed, and in a nightmare, not knowing what to do. It's like they feel like they take one step forward and take 2 steps back. They're not balanced. They are not balanced in how they handle their finances. They're not. They're not. So somebody might be going to some kind of counseling. And it could be financial counseling. But someone just keeps sneaking away or cheating. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if this is theft. I don't know if this is cheating physically, emotionally, financially. I don't know what this is. Is someone turning a blind eye to what's really going on here? Because someone could be emotionally spending. You know, because it fulfills them or something like that. If that's not the case, like, somebody needs to talk to a financial advisor. There could have been somebody stealing a car and crashing a car. I don't know. Somebody is like, this is an Empress energy who is very confident and independent. And it's almost as if I don't know what this is. Instead of waiting for someone to, I don't know, if this is a child that needs to grow up, maybe somebody's child is dependent on them for money or something like that. They need to grow up and they need to start earning their own money. Or something like this. This could be fighting and arguing about the kids. This could be fighting and arguing. Somebody, I don't know. I'm just saying. Somebody's being very selfish, and they could be more interested in, like, what the fuck is this? Somebody's just refusing to work, or is refusing to, like, I don't know. Somebody is thinking like money grows on trees, that everything is just handed to them. They need to grow up and they need to get their own I don't know, maybe these are kids we're talking about. It's like somebody may have stolen the car and crashed the family car or something like that, or can't pay their payments and their vehicles are getting repossessed and they're going bankrupt, and somebody expects somebody to just keep handing the money over to them all the time. And no, that's not the way it works. It could be children we're talking about, teenagers or something. I don't know. If it's an adult, shame on them. But if this is children behaving this way, it's not teaching them any respect. It's not teaching them how to respect the value of money. I don't know what's going on here. Somebody is manipulating to get money. Period. So somebody could be like, oh, come on, want to have some fun. Come on, let's go do this. Let's go do that. Maybe somebody's just low IQ, easily led or something like that. It's almost reminding me of like teenagers manipulating their parents for money. But they don't want to earn it. And they don't want to pay for it. If this is a grown-ass adult acting this way, get rid of them. It's just end it. It's like you might feel that's why you keep taking one step forward and two back. If these are adult children, shame on them. That's what we could be talking about. It's like going to the bank of mom and dad here. You know what I'm saying? Maybe there's just a bunch of those issues that are going on in the relationship. It's like somebody just keeps like overspending, and before long you're not going to be able to help anybody. I mean, if mom and dad go broke here, we're not going to be able to help anybody. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if this is a grown-ass relationship where someone is behaving like this, or if these are adult children or teenagers or what the hell ever. Let them earn it. Whether it's children, adult children, or this could be a grown-ass adult acting this way. They don't have... So, like, why should you be out there, Gemini, working? And maybe it is you, Gemini. I don't know. Put yourself where it fits. But somebody is just like, oh, I'm working too hard. I don't want to work. It's too hard. It's too hard. It's too hard. I don't want to. That job is too hard. I'm not interested in that job. I don't want that job. I have to work too many hours. I have to work too hard. I don't want this job. I don't want that job. I don't want this job. I don't want that job. Something is going to keep repeating until somebody makes a change. This could be enabling. This could be codependency. And it's like, God, man, where'd the paycheck go? Like, this is somebody who's broke before payday, and the money's spent before payday. And nothing is going to change unless it changes. Don't do the same thing and expect different results. It will be the same result over and over again. Somebody might need to go to a financial planner or get some credit advice. Somebody's credit is being ruined here. Like I said, I don't know if you're parents trying to bail out your kids, or this is an actual adult who is expecting to be, or they're acting like a little kid. But there is a huge potential here for wealth. There is. A huge potential for wealth. This is a spiritual person here, okay? And somebody is hating on someone's spirituality. Could be spying through fake accounts with a dangerous karmic lover. I don't know. They could be causing you all kinds of problems, Gemini. I'm not sure if they are attacking you or attacking this person. It would seem as if it's you, Gemini, and you're the spiritual person here, and this is your ex, they're going broke. There's overspending, overspending. And it's caution all over this read about overspending. So either this is you, Gemini, the person you're with, or this is your ex. Somebody could be making up a lot of dirt on you. They could be saying that you had a F-buddy, that you got in legal trouble, that you had an STD, that you better think about it because they've had problems with their kids. I've got proof. Digging up information on you, tripping on you. Oh, they had family issues. They do drugs. They do this. I don't know if that's what's being said about you, or if that's the situation that your person's in. But there are no facts to these accusations, or no facts to these allegations. And they are wasting their time. So, or that's what this karmic could have said about you. You're wasting your time on Gemini because they're this, they're that, they're the other thing. I'm not sure how this is playing out. Somebody was cheating. That's what I do know. Or that's the allegements. As far as your finances are concerned, it's telling you you got a huge potential, but your perfectionism might be what's delaying the progress. You could be dealing with products or in a team atmosphere, you know, and you could be getting an amazing boost up the business ladder. Now, elevate your awareness and think bigger if you want different results. You can have a really good money flow or a raise, but you could be delaying your growth. Maybe, you know, you've gone through a really bad situation here. I'm not sure if you've gone through a bad situation with somebody here. And it could be affecting your finances. It could be affecting the way you spend money. You know what I'm saying? You might need to go talk to a financial counselor. I mean, they can give you a lot of good advice. You might need to put yourself on a budget or something like that. Or this person needs to. Take it as it resonates. It could be you. It could be the person, your ex, or the person you're dealing with, because every Gemini is different. I do not know where you fit in there, but somebody is spending excessively, and they could be in really, really hot water. They could be losing everything. So there's no point of earning more money if you keep repeating the same habit. It's make sure that you're investing wisely. Make sure that you're not overspending. And somebody needs to learn how to budget their money. I don't know if it's you, your person, or children. I don't know. But somebody is just like gung-ho on the spending here. And it's easy to do because you think, oh, I feel down and out. You know, I'm depressed. I'm going to go make myself happy. I'm going to go buy a new outfit. And I'm going to get my hair done. And I'm going to go do this. But if you can't afford to do it, it means you can't afford to do it. Or if it's the guy, no, if you can't afford that new car, you can't afford that new car. You know what I mean? It's about priority setting, prioritizing. Well, what's got to be paid first? Well, you know, your residence, you need a place to live. Second priority is your transportation, you know, to get to and fro from work. And then I don't know what's going on here. I don't even know if this is you, Gemini. It could be your person with the karmic, because the karmic is definitely here. There could be fights and arguments with family members over all this spending. Oh, you know what I mean? Like, it's involving people. It's involving a lot of people. It's like, can you loan me money? Can you loan me money? Borrowing money, and you can't pay back. And then when you get your paycheck, it's like already spoken for. But if you get a promotion and you have the potential to make a hell lot of money, Gemini. But somebody's spending habits are messing it all up. It's like one thing going bad after another type of situation, you know? And we all get it. But it's learning to budget and learning to prioritize. And there's some stuff you can do without, and there's some stuff you don't need. You can have garage sales and sell some shit that you don't need. I don't know what this is saying. Just because you're earning more money or making more money doesn't mean you're going to be wealthy unless you plan wisely. You know what I mean? There's unforeseen events that come up that we can do nothing about. Like sicknesses or medications or whatever the hell goes on. I don't know. But it's almost saying that, I don't know, this could be a grown adult karmic who just keeps spending money. I don't know. It's another lover who's trying to block the high priestess. Is holding a secret. It's this other lover who has a secret. It's the other lover who is trying to block the high priestess. And they could be digging up dirt on you, Gemini, and saying all these nasty things about you. Trying to hurt you. I don't know. It's going to backfire. I do know that. Because this person is getting fed up. Somebody might be moving from a home, having to move from a home if they do not correct their spending. Don't repeat the same thing. Take care, Gemini.